here.
Yeah, it's that thing where it,
And new StreamYard garbage.
Just another one of those things that irritate you.
Yeah. Have your comments show up on StreamYard. Okay. Good morning. Morning, Marvy. I'll have an amazing black and white book this week. Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent, sir. Excellent. Stopped at my local retailer a couple days ago and caught up on my Conan's. The wife's Hellboys. Grimm Fairy Tales.
Grimm's Fairy Tales.
Yeah, Xenoscope. So normally at Xenoscope it does these TNA books. I guess that's easy.
Booby books.
Yeah. Booby books. The wife likes them though. Who knows?
Is she back yet?
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
There you go.
Need to show some interior on that. Let me blow you up here. There you go. Boom. Got the gray tones working there.
Yeah, it's got some gray tones going on. And yeah.
Who's done the artwork on this one?
Buscema, Palmer.
Some guy named Buscema.
Yeah, I thought it was. It's just a bit blurred.
It's just fantastic.
Camera. Palmer doing the ink work on it.
When's this from? The 80s?
It had to have been the late 80s, probably. Mid to late.
Yeah, it's Doug Munch, John Buscema, Tom Palmer, John Constanza, published 1980. There you go.
80. Wow.
1980. This pin up on the inside. Look at that.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
That's a proper one. That. So that's $15.
There you go. Marvy says from EC. Oh, he's got a black and white coming in from EC. Good for you, Marv. Enjoy that.
Nice.
Folks, I want to thank everybody for stopping by. This is Sunday Funnies for the 14th of December. Soon it'll be Christmas.
Yeah. If we're allowed.
If you're allowed.
Yeah.
Just be careful what you say. You can knock on your door.
Yep.
They say 14,000, 12,000 people have been arrested for posting memes.
Fuck them. I'm looking at you, government. You can knock all your bloody like. I ain't letting you in.
I'm thinking of coming off the entire grid.
Yeah.
Everything. TV, the fucking lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. You find you're happier that way.
Because they're finding a way now. No, I'm not going to say it. Let's talk about comics.
Let's talk about comics.
Let's run that opening. Here we go. That's right. Sunday Funnies, folks. I'm your host, Randy Zimmerman, Arrow Comics. Been doing comics for many, 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 many years. I'm here in the middle of Michigan, looking at the snow and talking at the podcast. Latest endeavor is the Shadow Kingdom, which I adapted from Robert E. Howard's classic sword and sorcery tale that Russ did the artwork for. And Russ and I have continued those adventures of those characters onward into the Atlantean. 3 volumes of which are currently available, and the 4th one is well into production, as is the 5th, being plotted as we speak. Been making notes all week. Woohoo! Woohoo! It'll be fun. More snakes, but anyway.
Snakes.
Also joining, it's not, and they're not scourging either, which is which I think is important. As long as those snakes aren't scourging, we're okay.
Scourging.
Yeah, scourging. Old Titan. Also joining me this morning, Mr. Glenn Fleming. Glenn, please introduce yourself.
Hi, everybody. My name is Glenn Fleming. As you probably already realised, I'm a writer with over 1 million words in print. One of them is that you can get on Amazon or New Haven Press. It details my visit to see Jack Kirby at his home in California. I'm also an artist, and I created this character many moons ago. This is the Hatch annotated book. You can read all about his adventures and life, so to speak, with published and unpublished artwork. You can get that from Fund My Comic. And every now and again, I publish magazines about comics. This has got articles and interviews. Both Randy and Russ have appeared in this magazine, and hopefully will again when I get my arse in gear and get one together. That's it.
All right. Also joining us this morning, Mr. Russ Leach. Russ, please introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Russ Leach. I draw stuff. Yeah, that's it. If you want to find out what I draw and where to get what I draw, you go russleach.com, sign up for the email list, and you get some Atlantean goodness there. So go to the website.
There we are. Also joining us this morning, Mr. Mitch Rogers. Mitch, you doing all right?
Yeah. Why don't you let me out of the back room? I'm good now.
Yeah, I finally saw you. Yeah. Please introduce yourself.
Yes, I am Mitch Rogers. Am I on a lag?
No.
Nope.
Okay.
You okay?
Okay. I'm Mitch Rogers, a horror comic book writer and artist from the great state of South Carolina. I do the Boger horror comic book series in the Flesh and Blood collection. Currently going through the original Boger miniseries and doing kind of a direct cut version. And I'm updating each issue as it's done on the webcomics platforms to Pass and Global Comics. And keep an eye out for when it's all done. I'll be releasing a crowdfunded collection of it with extra material.
Cool. South Carolina, where they're voting to change their state logo, their state tagline to at least it's not Minnesota.
True. Yeah. Yeah.
There we go, kiddies. Today we are looking at The Nail. Fantastic collection by the great Alan Davis.
Never seen this. I didn't know it existed until Friday.
Yeah,
One of those guys.
Yeah, this was out when I was in, I think, middle school. I think. Wow, I'm old.
When was that?
One of those guys that Karen Berger stole from Pat Mills in 2000 AD, right?
So this is from the 80s then, is it? Late 80s?
Brought him over to the States.
90s. Right.
Yes, I think the late 90s.
90s. Yep. This is after his run on Batman and the Outsiders.
Wow.
Couple pages here. The coloring doesn't do much justice here, but it is really pretty. Colorist is John Kal-El.
That Joker looks like Mick Jagger.
Yeah.
It does.
Does he move like Jagger? That's
He might do.
I don't think
He ain't got any bones.
Writer and penciler Alan Davis, Mark Farmer, inks, Patricia Mulville, and John Kal-El, colorist. Oh, Patricia Mulville. Okay. Patented go-go checks here along the top. Used that back in the 60s for goofiness.
Randy, can you get rid of this thing at your end? I can't do it. This mess the comments.
Yeah, the comments are showing up on the screen.
And
Yeah,
whenever
working on it.
I can turn this on,
Hold on.
but it doesn't let me.
Christmas pack. That's not making it. Show your comments on stage. There we go.
That's
Is that
better.
it?
Great. Yeah, that's great.
You
Thanks.
seem to have found the correct button.
Yeah.
Idiots. PBR in the house.
You may not want to.
Okay.
You may not want to tell a Jimmy Carr joke.
Ooh la la.
Not quite
as funny as
that-
Jimmy is.
that's censored on YouTube yet. I watch Jimmy on YouTube all the time. Where were we? There were we. Marvie, like the French used to say, ooh la la. Yeah. Huh. Okay. Hello, gentlemen. Dave in the house. Today you're showcasing a book I actually have. Yeah, I thought it might be good to actually look at a book maybe from the 21st century. Since we've been hanging in the 50s for the last couple of months. What'll you be doing on the 16th? Randy, I'm not sure. Why? What's the 16th? It's only 2 days away. Tuesday, I got no plans, Marvy.
He's coming to see you.
Cool.
That'd be cool.
If you do, we'll go get some chicken. Hey, PBR. It's my favorite shirt. I keep threatening to buy for the wife. The wife's got a t-shirt collection. It's got a fried out looking chicken with where along the top's got the cartoony letters. It's got an F with a dash, a KAW, then a dash, then a KOFF. So it says fuck off. Fuck off. Anyway, she says she can't wear it at work though, so she'll get in trouble.
This coloring's not helping this artwork, is it?
No, it gets better though. And I think that's why they use two colors on this. Russ seems to be in a right state. Maybe a joke to lighten his spirits. Heard this.
I'm in the right state.
Oh, you're in the right state.
Oh, I see. Yeah, my opening rant. Yeah, no, I'm fine.
Sorry, I'm still in a
raging against
state.
the machine as usual.
I think Mitch is in a right state.
Well, for now at least.
Yeah.
All these New Yorkers have started buying up houses left or right, so we'll see.
Yeah. I'm in a left state with some embarrassing politicians, but that's not important right now.
Yeah. Unfortunately, urbanization is a thing.
That's relatively clean. What do you call a special needs kid?
Yeah, don't say it out loud. We can read it. It's a cracking joke.
See ya. This show gets worse.
Jimmy Carr is an exceptional comedian. So
Jimmy Carr, folks, look him up on YouTube. He's still on there for now.
Yeah, I wasn't sure when I was younger. I must say, I wasn't sure, but after listening to him, I was watching him in an interview the other day. He's a scholar. The man is a scholar. You did listen to him. He's funny.
Anyway.
Also,
Sean
Well,
Franklin in
so-
the house. Hi, Sean. Hope
Hi,
you're doing
Sean.
well. PBR, yuck, yuck, yuck. The Nail also got a follow-up in the early 2000s. I believe it's also in this book. It's possible.
What's that credit thing there? Look at it. You've got Jay Cogan, legal affairs. Jack Mahan, business affairs.
Yeah.
What's all that about? It's not got to do with anything.
Cover their
That's
butts.
right.
They ended up putting everything in books.
Yeah.
I got a load of Marvel presentations that have got all that kind of stuff in there.
There's always a page for your legal staff. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the
Yeah.
indicia.
Yeah.
Down here.
Never used to be like that, but it is now. It's in everything.
Yeah, this is obviously a newer print because you can see Jim Lee publisher, DiDio publisher.
Yeah.
You know, Jeff
Is-
Johns.
Yeah. How long has Jim Lee been the publisher? What, 5 years?
Oh, actually, I think he's been publisher for a lot longer than
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, because Dan
No,
DiDio was fired 2019, I think, or 2020, something like
Right.
that.
So 6
Dio?
years.
Yeah.
Because he
6,
wasn't
7
publisher before Didio got fired,
Oh, okay.
was he?
They
no,
shared-
they shared it.
Yeah. Of course, in my opinion, I don't think DC's really been good since Paul Levitz, but that's my opinion.
didn't
How do you fire the publisher?
The corporate
big
big
cannon.
wigs.
Get the executive publisher to fire him. Yeah. It's just like the Monty Python credits. The person above the person there has also been sacked. It's- We'd want to deeply apologize for this portion of the program. That person responsible has been sacked. Yeah. Where are we at here? 90s, when I stopped caring about Marvel and DC and never looked back. Yeah, Marvy. I still love there's still artists out there that are so good though, that are still doing sequential work like Davis. And I just before I come downstairs for the program, Matt with 4 T's on the end of it on his viral YouTube channel. He just did a video on Darwin Cook. It's also one of my favorite modern artists.
Oh, I saw that video. Yeah.
He just
It
posted
took him
it
18
yesterday,
years
apparently.
to get into it. Yeah.
Yeah, Spider-Man comic and graphic novel. We got a lot of them.
Yeah, got loads.
Got a few of them. Yeah. Well, this is an Elseworlds story that runs on the premise that Johathan and Martha Kent hit a nail on their way, on their route out, and they didn't quite see the rocket as it came through Smallville and dropped off, crash landed with Kal-El in it, and how the world has shifted because of it. There's still a 2-page spread. Mayor Luther. There's Jimmy. He talks a little bit about his illustrious career.
Turtle Boy, what's that?
There was
Generic.
a story. There was a series there back in the 50s when Jimmy Olsen did everything. So
Yeah.
he was Turtle Boy once.
Yeah.
Turtle Boy. Oh,
Stretch.
no wonder-
Look at him
no-
stretching there like
yeah,
plastic lad.
no wonder I've never read DC.
Yeah.
Yeah, Elastic Lad was his stretching character name. He was Elastic Lad.
Elastic Lad.
Yeah, because they also had the Elastic Man, didn't they? What was his name?
It's elongated
Elongated
Man.
Man, yeah.
Yeah, he's in Justice League. Yeah. Ralph Dingby. Drank some scientifically altered pop. Gave him the power to stretch.
Like you do.
As you do.
Like you do.
You see a big John Byrne influence on this artwork by Alan Davis, especially that Lex Luthor.
Do you?
Yeah, the shade
Yeah,
around
definitely.
around his
Yeah, I
cheek
can
and
see it.
everything.
Yeah, he kind of Byrne kind of drew Lex Luthor a little pudgy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This would be right during that Man of Steel period, wouldn't it? Shortly after,
Right.
About 10 years later. Yeah.
10 years later. Yeah, shortly thereafter.
What's the decade between Friends?
Exactly. Great Justice Society shot. All-Star Squadron. I think he draws absolutely everybody in this book. Everybody in DC, that is.
To me, it's. I know we're not reading it, but it just looks like a series of pin-ups to me.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nicely drawn and everything because Alan Davis is fantastic, but this just looks like a load of separate panels, pin-up type of thing.
More illustrative instead of sequential.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I think they're just going over in these few pages kind of like what's happened to DC in the absence of Superman.
Right.
You know,
Yeah,
You're
he's
kind of
covering a
explaining
lot
to
of
the
ground
reader.
here.
Yeah, kind of explaining to the reader because, of course, in this universe, they don't even know who Superman is. So, yeah, so it's mainly it looks just like exposition for the reader more than anything else.
Right.
Yeah.
The guy at the top there looks like he's almost armless, doesn't he?
Yeah. I think
Oh, he
He's
is.
got one missing. Is that Green Arrow?
I
Yeah.
think that's the chief.
Oliver Queen.
Oh, is that
No,
Oliver Queen?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Green Arrow always loses his arm, no matter what universe he's in.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been battered and embittered.
Do you know, I always thought that Alan Davis would make a good inker. You know, I'd like to see his ink on other people's pencil work. I'm not saying he can't. He can draw, obviously, but I'm just saying he would be good.
Yeah, he inked his own work in 2000 AD, didn't he?
Yeah. But everybody did, didn't they, in 2018?
Yeah. Brits.
Well, it was a whole different operating system. You turned in an entire completed story, too. So you got your script.
And there's stuck balloons on it.
Yeah.
Balloons. Sorry.
I think Hawkman got bumped off, too. At this point.
Which universe was that? I've lost track.
This is a different. This is like an Elseworlds universe. It's not. Yeah.
The Hawkman went off to be reincarnated somewhere else.
He just didn't want to have to draw Hawkman and Hawkwoman at the same time. So.
No.
Hawkman's become redundant.
Is that supposed to be Wonder Woman in the middle there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next.
I had a Hawkman proposal I always wanted to pitch to DC and never did. Always got discouraged from doing it.
Do it now.
Don't want to do it now.
Don't wanna.
Nope.
Don't wanna.
Not with the stuff that they print now. Not sure who that is. Looks like Ingby's wife.
It says
Lois
her name
Lane.
is Lois Lane.
Yeah. Who's Lois Lane, I wonder?
Oh, is it Lois?
Yeah. With a new haircut.
Yeah.
Different
In
haircut.
this world, she has a bowl haircut.
Well, that's a very 90s look, anyway.
Yeah, it was very
It's like Demi Moore, isn't she? In Ghost.
Yeah.
yeah, or what was the name of that group with the 3 girls in?
Destiny's Child.
No.
They were the kids of the Beach Boys.
Were they?
Spice
I
Girls.
think so,
Really?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
not the
it's,
Spice Girls. God.
Oh crap! What was it? It did the song "Hold On."
Banana.
Yeah, that's the one.
Bananarama?
They did hold on. Yeah.
Hold on for one
Yeah.
more.
Where were
Oh, Wilson
I thought-
Phillips.
Wilson
Yeah,
Phillips,
that's it. Yeah.
I just thought they were called the 3 Karens, but they all had
Then
that
I would have
kind of
known who you were
haircut,
talking about.
didn't
3 Karens, of course.
they?
Why's that guy got my initials on his chest?
Because he's
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Because his name's Glenn Fleming.
Glenn Fleming. Yeah, that's the Glenn Fleming.
Is there
That's just what I look like under my shirt.
Yeah, I can imagine.
There you
that.
go.
It's just-
is there
it's
a
short
secret
for-
life you have, Glenn?
Get effed.
That's one of the big staples in the DC universe. The get effed man.
Get effed, man. Get effed.
Get effed.
Yeah,
Actually, it's Geoforce. He controls dirt.
I can do that.
It's like Aquaman
Go
talks
F
to fish.
yourself.
So
Yeah.
you could push dirt around. Oh,
And
that's
you
cool.
talk to worms?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
It's all right. And Katana up here, she talks to her sword all the time. Her sword's demon
Looks like, it looks to me like she talks to herself a lot.
just pretty frayed there. Yeah. So just the hairdo again. That's that 90s style.
Yeah. Moving on.
And the fun part with Black Lightning there, his mask is his fro.
Yeah, he takes it off. Yeah.
That guy there, the Nick Fury guy at the bottom with the mustache, looks like a Mike Grell. What was it? He drew.
Yeah,
Maybe
Oliver
Mike-
Queen. Yeah.
You know, is that who it's supposed to be?
That's
Yeah.
Green Arrow, yeah.
Right. It
Yeah,
looks like
that's
a Mike Grell drawing.
That's who Mike Grell drew a lot of.
Once they brought Green Arrow back in as an old Green Arrow in The Dark Knight Returns, chopped his arm off, made him old and grizzled. They just carried on doing it for every time they saw him.
Yeah.
Let's chop his arm off. Makes
Just
him look
like
edgy.
Just like Aquaman, so that they could replace it with a hook.
Yeah.
Arr.
It'd be Hookman. Old Aquaman's got a rather nice mullet going on there.
Sign of the times.
Yeah.
Seems
Yeah.
to be a lot of talking in this comic.
There is a lot of gabbing, isn't there?
Well, why don't they get on with it? Whatever they're supposed to be doing.
They're discussing the state of the world.
All right.
Says, hi, Genuine Comics, PBR in the house. Honestly, I like the JLA better without Superman. His inclusion kind of makes everyone else redundant. Plus, the others know abilities that other members don't already have. Oh, he offers no abilities the others don't already have. Yeah. That was part of the fun of the Legion of Superheroes in the future. The only way you could be a member is if you had a unique power. So it didn't matter if you had all the power of Superman. What can you do that Superman can't?
Collect paper clips. I collect paper clips really, really well. They call me the paper clipped collector.
They come in real handy for Matter Eater Lad. He was on the team for a long time.
Matter Eater
That's
Lad.
the funny thing about Legion of Superheroes. It had to be a unique power. It didn't have to be a needful unique power.
A
It had to be
useful unique power.
Yeah.
Yeah. Johnny Fart Pants is on there.
So, Matter Eater Lad came from the planet Bismol.
Of course he did.
Yeah, it's like in Pepto Bismol.
Pepto-Bismol.
And his life was abysmal.
He got them out of a lot of sticky situations at one time or another. Just by eating his way out.
Sticky situations.
Oh, what's this net made out of? Oh, well, that'll take. Give me a minute.
I can eat that. I can eat anything.
I love the Legion. Anyway, they're in here too.
Oh,
There we
it's the
go.
Joker.
There's a Joker.
Very much based on a Paro Joker.
Looks very slim.
He is there too, isn't he? Look at that. Very
Skinny
much
Joker.
so. Another great artist nobody talks about enough.
A Paro. Yeah. He had a different look on his Joker, didn't he?
He had a
Very
unique
weird.
style to his stuff. Just amazing. It's like Nino, though. I've never seen anybody be able to wield a brush like that. Little push, pressure down and up, and there's a shadow under the nose. That kind of stuff. Just amazing work. It's Batman running.
Batman.
He
He did year 2, didn't he? Alan Davis, was it year 2?
I think so.
Yeah. And the one with the skull guy in it. Yeah. Good book.
Yeah, there's a great skit in Robot Chicken. I think it's the first season where it shows like the Justice League in like a MTV Real World situation where they all have to share an apartment. You know, they're like, I think it's a Catwoman or something goes into Batman and goes, Batman, you're not doing your part of the chores. And all of a sudden he kind of pauses and goes, I am the night, and runs off.
That drawing there, whoever that is doing that, looks like Peter Parker is doing Doctor Strange spells. You know what I mean?
He does look a bit Peter Parker-ish, doesn't he?
Them circles around him.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, him, yeah.
Yeah, above, yeah.
Yeah, it's Ray Palmer, I think. The Atom. Yeah. Marvy's got to run. Have to go.
See you,
Sorry,
Marv.
catch you later. Take care, Marvy. See you soon. All right.
Nothing's happening, is it, in this comic? They're talking a lot.
There seem to be, yeah. Sign of modern comics, you think?
Well, to be fair, I wouldn't know because I don't pick them up, but the drawings are great, but
I understand that. Little Doom Patrol working there. There's the chief. Beast Boy. Yeah.
well,
I'm just going to keep turning.
yep, keep turning. Yep.
It's a little bit more action work in there.
This monkey.
Monkey.
I'll release
Beast Boy.
negative now.
Here.
Beast Boy.
Beast Boy.
Beast.
Yeah.
Beast Boy.
Yeah, he turns into green animals.
Who's she? Giant gal.
No.
So gorillas are green, are they?
Well, they
Just
are
his
if you're
gorilla,
Beast
yeah.
Boy. Yeah, if you're Beast Boy, they
every
are.
time
Yeah.
Beast Boy turns into an animal, it's a green animal because
Ah.
the skin's
All
color
right.
green.
Green animal. Yeah.
What about Giant Gal there? Who's she?
It's Elastigirl.
She doesn't look very elastic. She just looks big.
She just gets big. Yeah.
All
In a
right, big
dress.
gal. All right.
She should be called Sturdy Girl.
Sturdy girl.
The guy in the bandages is Negative Man. He has a negative version of himself that pops out that can fly around for an hour.
Gets
Right.
arrested. Gets
Gets
arrested. all the
arrested.
time.
Yeah, negative
out.
man.
Yeah. And then this is Robot Man.
Yeah, that's one
Oh.
of the.
I thought that was Metamorpho.
I thought it was one of the metal
Human.
men.
No,
Yeah.
well, he does kind of look like gold, but no, he's human
Yeah.
brain and a robot body.
All right. Oh well, we've seen that before.
Yeah, and then the chief, the guy in the red hair that is in the wheelchair, goes around and collected them all up. They go off on adventures, call themselves the Doom Patrol.
Doom
Right.
Patrol. Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
team
Yeah.
up, yeah.
Right. Okay.
I remember
Something.
picking a Doom Patrol up in about 1967 and putting it back on the shelf, back in the rack. Went
Had
home
some
with Daredevil
oddball
instead.
Had a monkey that talked as a villain. Lots of dinosaurs, challengers of the unknown kind of stuff. They ended up finding Beast Boy, and then what's his name, Mento or whatever he is. He's got mental powers.
I used to like Mentos.
See this Batman, the drawings of this Batman.
Mhm.
They're very good, right? But they're no better than that English guy. What's he called? Russ Leach.
Oh, I don't know about that. Don't start comparing me to Alan Davis.
do. I'm talking about the
Uh,
Batman. That's great. Your Batman's great. I've seen it. It's great.
Thank you.
It is. It's awesome.
My Batman, because of the restrictions of what I was asked to do, was actually very Bronze Agey.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that absolutely did that on purpose because I didn't get the opportunity to kind of do a dark, moody Batman. It was
Yeah.
definitely a lighter Batman because it was on a kid's title.
Yeah.
But I did enjoy doing it.
I'm sure you could have handled a darker one.
I'd love to do a dark one. It's the only really probably one of the only mainstream ones I'd really, really, really like to do. So
Shadow.
yeah, but that doesn't count, does it? That's not the same thing. I'd love to do the Shadow.
It's like going back to the original base material.
Would love to have a go at that. But you know that when that goes into public domain, everybody's going to be doing it, aren't they?
Shadow,
No,
yeah,
only
probably.
the ones that know.
My claim to fame on superheroes when I drew Spider-Man for a game back in 1979.
Nice. Spider-Man.
Yeah. There should be a big splat on that bottom panel there. Instead of an oomph, should say splat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's that border a little hard.
Yeah. Green Lantern.
It's got very long thighs.
Yeah. Come on. There we go.
Ooh, Adam's here. Is it Adam?
Adam Strange. Yep, Adam Strange. Just one in a long list of characters that DC just can't seem to do correctly.
Yeah. And one in a long list of characters they destroyed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just stumble over their feet.
Yeah, well, like I said, DC hadn't been good since Paul Levitz.
Yeah.
Some of what I like about some of the DC characters is they've got a little bit of that classic pulp to them that maybe some of the Marvel characters don't have. Some of them are a little bit more outlandish and a little bit more, sort of fantasy-like. I mean, Adam Strange is a great character. You imagine putting the right artists on an Adam Strange book where they didn't turn him into a genocidal killer.
Yeah.
And actually, you actually had an adventure with Adam Strange, a space adventure back, like Flash Gordon-esque kind of stuff. And they could make a fantastic book, but instead they just chose to throw him under the bus.
Yeah.
What happened to Paul Levitt's?
Not just that, but there's he left to go freelance.
Yeah.
He's been out there freelancing for about the last 20 years or so. Yeah. No, he left on his own. They didn't want him to leave.
Right.
At the time that he left, he was writing some of the very best Legion of Superheroes stories. He was just kicking them out, just doing some phenomenal stuff.
What's he doing now?
Great material.
Just freelance
I don't think
stuff.
he's writing anything in comics.
Yeah, but like Paul Letts knew the characters. Like he grew up as a DC fanboy.
Yeah.
So then when he became the publisher or CEO or whatever, like when he was given the keys to DC, he really let characters be the characters. He was really good at his job, and I'm kind of sad to see what happened to DC after, and especially what happened to DC now, because God, look at it.
Just seems to be failing downwards, just incredibly.
Yeah,
since Levitt's left, But
because
Levitt's was like Shooter. Shooter was the same type of in the same kind of situation. So he come in knowing the characters for decades into that, into taking the reins of that company and knowing what sells and what makes a good comic. That's what Levitt's was really good at. Then he was really good writer.
Yeah, and like so much great stuff happened under his leadership. There was a great, I wish they'd collected a great Creeper miniseries that they released that really played off of the Jekyll and Hyde, personality with the Creeper, where it was Jack Ryder and the Creeper, like in the same mind, would start arguing and stuff, and then something happened and he'd have to go save the day, so he turned into the Creeper. And
is that the Keith Giffen run?
I can't remember it. I remember that the Creeper had long hair in it.
He's always had a big red mane. Anyway, yeah.
No, I mean like
one of
the green hair on his head was long. Kind of like Superman. Kind of like a mullet style, kind of like Superman's was at the time. But he did have the red mane around his neck and on his back. Yeah.
The thing with DC, with the evolution of the DC characters, they are more pulpy on purpose because a lot of the writers and the editors came right out of the pulp market, the pulp magazine market. Julie Schwartz edited pulp magazines for decades before he came over and was editor-in-chief at DC. So a lot of their themes and a lot of the feel of the characters are very pulpy on purpose. When it comes to a character like Adam Strange, it's such a wasted opportunity because DC's always out there claiming that they're trying to stretch the demographics. Well, there's the best freaking example of a young adult romance series right there is Adam Strange, and they just won't do it correctly. They leave him as some married spaceman out there. They take away everything that was interesting in the character, and just kind of like with all of the other comic characters lately, they just shit on him and walk away. But the big thing with Strange, the big thing with Adam Strange is the kid was archaeologist, just gone through school as an archaeologist, and he had found where the Zeta beam smacks him and hits him and teleports him to another planet. Well, he figures out that where this guy has been fishing, the guy on Wrtten has been fishing, shooting the Zeta beam down there, seeing what he catches. So he catches Adam Strange one time, and Adam figures out he's been fishing for a long time in different places. So now he travels the world in order to try to intercept that Zeta beam so he can get back up to Wrtten, back to that planet again, because the professor's daughter's hot. So
fair enough.
So going back to the Creeper, they did the same thing with him. He was his own original character with his own backstory.
Yeah.
That stood independent of everything else. Now he's just like, guy that was exposed to Joker venom, and and it's just, they really ruined that character when they did that, because he was his own character originally. Now he's just a knockoff of a Batman villain.
Yeah.
All seems a bit far-fetched to me.
That's part of the fun of superheroes. So. It's a fantasy genre. It's not supposed to be too realistic.
That was a joke, that, Randy.
It's a joke. It's a British joke.
I got it.
For British people. Americans won't understand it.
No.
More Batman, more Joker.
A sad Batman. Sad Joker, I mean.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'm not happy at all.
Well, thank God there's no Harley Quinn in this book. Holy crap.
Look at that Batman in the center panel. Looks like a Neil Adams, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. It's got it does. Really looks like Neil Adams there, yeah.
Look at that Joker on the left there with those legs. It looks like Rubber Man or whatever. He's Plastic Man or whatever it's called, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's got his joggers on.
Yeah.
Yeah, no wonder he went crazy. His pants were too tight.
Yeah.
Must be.
That's real Neil Adams.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yay.
And bringing in the fourth world characters now.
Oh, yeah.
These guys in, yeah. Stepped over the line.
Yeah.
Yep.
No. This isn't good.
Next. Oh,
Metron.
we've got everyone there. She's got a nice costume on.
Yep.
But there be war. Never said that before, have we?
No.
Yeah.
There's Mr. Terrific. No, it's Mr. Miracle.
Mr. Miracle.
Miracle, yeah. Big barter.
Yeah. Meanwhile, back to Batman.
Where's the Joker got these powers from?
He's got these gloves on.
Oh, right.
Techno mitts, or whatever they are.
Yeah.
It's probably explained through the many balloons of dialogue that we kind of skipped.
Yeah,
over.
that we skipped over. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a little bit. So the Joker is a little bit sort of up and down. You're never quite sure about how he's being portrayed. So there'll be times when he actually has an out-and-out fist fight with Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And really, he's never going to go up against Batman. Batman's going to kick his ass in about 30 seconds, 20 seconds, 10 seconds. He's going to absolutely brutalize him. And yet they sort of extend it out and give him a chance to give Batman a whack. You know, and it's like, that's not what the Joker's about. Joker should never be in a straight-up fight with Batman, in my view.
Yeah. Because he always has his ass kicked, you're right. And
Yeah,
I've always wondered about, like, who's the Joker dentist? Because every time Batman beats him, he's always missing teeth. But the next appearance, he has What is? I mean, does supervillainy come with a great dental plan?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
You're not very popular, but the upside is you have great dental.
This hunched over little dentist dude, Dr. Molar. Yeah.
Dr. Moore.
Dentist to the villains.
Yeah, because Marvel has doesn't Marvel have like a guy that makes the superhero and supervillain suits?
DC did that. Yeah, they had a super tailor. It's big in Flash. So everybody kept writing in asking how come the Flash's suit doesn't burn off of him by friction.
They just had to explain it.
So that would make him the Flash. That cracked panel looks very Bruce Timm.
On the previous page.
Correct. That one.
Don't know what one he means.
Yeah.
Oh, that one down the bottom right. That one. Through the under your hand. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I can see what he means by that. It is a little bit Batman the Animated Series, that, isn't it?
It does. Yeah. Did.
I think she's dead. Jim.
She's dead too. Who's that? Catwoman?
Must be. She obviously sat on the wrong mat.
Yeah. Yeah, Catwoman. That's interesting.
Can Wonder Woman fly? I thought she had to get in a invisible jet.
She rides air currents depending upon the rider.
Oh, God.
Oh,
That's, yeah. Sorry. Yes.
that's just ridiculous, isn't it?
Depending on the writer. Oh,
Yeah.
dear. Great. That's just great.
It's the way with all of the characters anymore. It's just, their power set all depends upon the writer. Here's a Green Lantern Corps. Mark Farmer is certainly a thin inker, isn't he? His ink lines are really thin.
Although he's probably just following Davis's work quite closely. I mean,
yeah, could be.
You can. I've seen Davis ink his own stuff on in other superhero books, and it's very close to this.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think there's much embellishment over Davis's lines.
I don't know.
Farmer always had a thinner look to his stuff, though, like Dick Giordano type look to it. Probably uses the same tools.
It's got a nice thick line around the top of Martian Manhunter's head there.
Here and there, yeah, you'll get little some brush, but
and
for the most part, a lot of the detail wipes out because the line works so thin. I think.
How's this guy again?
This is Amazo.
Amazo.
Yep, he's an android that absorbs superpowers.
All right.
Big Justice League villain early on. They ended up, if I remember the end of the story correctly, they ended up unscrewing him and putting his pieces in different places in the world.
See DC's version of the Super Adaptoid.
Yeah, kind of like that.
I think it's Ra's al Ghul that he's fighting.
Is it?
No, this is Amazo here.
No, the top panel.
Top panel. Yeah.
Yeah, he has Ra's al Ghul.
Does look like him. That'd be his daughter in the background. No, the top panel. You've looked at every panel but the panel with Ra's al Ghul. There you go. That's the panel.
Here's Talia.
That's his daughter. Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. Whoops. Hey, he's an android.
Oh, he just took his brain out. Look at that.
Yep.
Look at that. I mean, how ridiculous is that? It's a comic book. Look at that. By rapidly vibrating, I can modulate my dimensional frequency and become intangible.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Well,
can he vibrate his wrist at a different rate than his hand and his arm? That's what you want to know.
Well, it makes him a little happier every morning, I would imagine.
Yeah. Well, the Flash was.
I kind of get I kind of get the concept of him vibrating his whole body in order to walk through solid objects, but vibrating different parts of his body at different rates is a little bit too much. A bit random.
Yeah, the Flash is always a great lesson in quantum physics.
Yeah.
Well, that's his other name, Random Man.
Random Man. Gonna randomly.
There is an adult joke out there with the Fantastic Four and Sue and them complaining that he keeps playing with Reed's ears all night. But that's anyway. Never mind.
Stop it.
Oh dear. Has he pushed his brain out or something?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Even though he's
right
an
at the moment. Yeah. He's got even though he's an android, he's got microprocessors in the shape of a brain.
A catcher's mitt for a brain there.
Yeah. And as he's pushed his hand through his head and vibrated his hand,
And
he's then got his wrist is vibrating at a certain vibration, but his hand is now solid so that he can push the solid matter of his brain. Sorry, I can't deal with that shit. If you're gonna do something, do it the whole way. Just no.
This guy looks a bit like Wolverine to me.
That's Ra's al Ghul, isn't it?
Old guy, yeah.
He looks very ripped for a 60-year-old bloke.
Oh, he's older than 60.
He's older than 60. He comes in and out of the Lazarus pit.
Well, there you go then.
100 years old. Yeah.
He looks Duranko ripped, doesn't he, with those legs?
Yeah. Oh, Batman's a bit messed up.
Yeah, he's gone a little mental because Catwoman's dead.
But she's right there. But she's in the top panel alive.
Yeah, is that why Tom King wrote the way he did.
Yeah.
Don't bring up that name.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's still on assignment from the CIA. Anyway.
Tosser.
Yeah. Comes the Atom.
Woo.
Alan Davies ever draw any Marvel comics?
Comics just aren't the same without a liberal dose of good Lord.
Yeah, he drew Captain Britain, the second incarnation of Captain Britain.
Oh,
the
I don't
Excalibur.
I
He
mean,
did Excalibur for many years,
I mean,
about a decade.
I mean,
would think.
Spider-Man and Daredevil. And
Yeah,
all
I
that.
think he did some Spider-Man.
Yeah, he did some
Yeah.
Spider-Man work.
Yeah.
I think he did some team-up work. We can look him up real quick here.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he did some Fantastic Four.
I think he did a really short run on it.
Yeah.
I really liked him on Batman and the Outsiders, though. It was a good run. Right up there with the first 50 or so Defenders.
Did Don Perlin do the Defenders?
Yeah, he did. He did a run on it for a while.
I've got some of that original artwork.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, check you out.
Alan Davis, not to be confused with Alan Davies. Alan Davis. Born June 1956, an English comic book. He doesn't look anything like I expected him to. An English comic book writer and artist known for his work on Captain Britain, Uncanny X-Men, Clandestine.
Clandestine. That's it,
yeah. Excalibur, JLA, The Nail, and JLA, Another Nail. It's in the nails.
And Jimmy
Davis,
Nail, his brother.
Yeah. Began his career in comics on an English fanzine. First professional work in a strip called The Crusader in Frantic magazine for Des Skin's revamped Marvel UK line.
Des Skin.
Oh.
Des Skin. Davis' big break was drawing the revamped Captain Britain story in Marvel Superheroes. At the time, he was working full-time in a warehouse in Corby, doing work that included loading trucks. He initially had no interest in pursuing a career in comics, as he considered drawing to be a hobby. Due to his inexperience, Davis didn't leave enough room for word balloons in the 5-page first installment, so it had to be recut to 6 pages. Afterwards, Alan Moore took over writing duties on Captain Britain, and Davis drew 14 issues of the monthly Captain Britain title, which was later reprinted in a trade paperback. Davis and
so
Moore,
they're not saying anything about 2000 AD?
No, Davis
because
and Moore
2000
formed
AD was his break.
a close working partnership as creators. Also created DR and Quinch for 2000 AD. Later, Davis replaced Gary Leach on Marvel Man and Warrior, and yet again worked with Moore. He also drew the story Harry 20 in the High Rock in 2000 AD.
But
Davis
that was 2000 AD was before Captain Britain. It was before
That's
Captain
not what this
Britain.
is.
The second incarnation of Captain Britain was early 90s, wasn't it?
Captain Britain was 85 to 86. Captain Britain Volume 2, 1 through 14.
Was it really? I didn't realise it was that late. But
1 through 11 was
But
1983.
DR and Quinch was earlier than 85.
I'm looking, DR and Quinch number Progs 317, 350, 51, 52, 59, 363 through 367, 509, and then
has it got a date on them?
534. So
Has it got a
co-writer
date on them?
Judge Dredd 55. The Judge Dredd 8 or 585 was number 322 in 1983. That's from 82 to 88. The DR and Quinches.
82 to 88.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you're right.
So
Yeah.
82. Yeah.
Yeah, so they got their stuff wrong. Their timelines
Yeah.
are off.
They are. That's just all of that just didn't sound right to me. I know.
Yeah. No, you were right on your dates.
Yeah.
You go
Anyway.
a bunch of collected editions anyway. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, Wikipedia doesn't always get it right, folks. There.
No,
Just
they
like
don't.
anything else,
They
anything else
don't.
on the net,
They
you
don't.
just can't trust it. Yeah. Just can't run with it 100%. There you go.
Ooh. That looks gloopy.
Yeah.
They look like the flying pancakes from Star Trek.
Yeah.
You had me at flying pancakes.
That's blood.
Flying pancakes that stick on your back and take control of you. They're great.
Hey,
Zach.
pancake delicious. I don't mind. I just hope some flying bacon comes later on.
Really, just like all the extra abilities they added to the Flash's power set, at some point it stops being fun. Yes, it does.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lazarus here means stupid drunk. Huh. Did Davis draw Captain America and an old Captain Britain against a vampire? Yeah, I'm sure he did. Probably Baron Blood. So
Probably.
you're thinking of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Metamorpho coming in. Those old Outsiders is such a fun team. Just like the old Defenders.
That's Metamorpho.
Yeah. Is that Ocean Master here? I'm not familiar with the. Is that a girl? Girl in the green. No, that's Ocean Master.
Ocean Master.
Yeah. So I'm not. That's Mira here. That's Aquaman's wife. Ocean Master is his half brother, I think. Step brother.
Yeah.
Was Amber Heard Aquaman's wife?
Yeah.
Yeah, only in the movie.
Yeah. Did they cut her out,
Only-
or did they?
Yeah, I think
of
they-
the second one, I think.
They cut her down to practically nothing in the second one. Yeah.
Right.
We'll see what happens when you shit on Johnny Depp's bed. You don't have a career anymore.
Yeah.
Here you go. Yep.
We can do it, but just don't brag about it.
Yeah. Another full pager. He really got to draw some action shots for these characters, huh? And yeah, the colorist on that really didn't do it a lot of favors. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Don't like the coloring on this at all.
Yeah, it was kind of a thing in the late 90s was this kind of like dulled down coloring
Yeah.
method, because like in the early 90s it was just like all the other like 90s stuff, vibrant, and it stood out. But then I guess as people like the whole like 90s fad started to wane, they kind of went to this kind of like, I guess, dull coloring, I guess is what you call it.
So realism, they discovered Photoshop and they're starting to do the majority of the colors digitally.
I'd like to see the black and white art of this.
Yeah. Yeah, because again, we're coming off of the plastic plate era that Marvel had and jumping to the digital age. They went from garish to dull. That looks like going from 0 to 100 and nothing flat. And just both ways were not the way to do comics, that's for sure. Not the way to color them. They used to do this really bad Photoshop color where they'd rely on browns and purples and dark oranges in order to do any kind of shading. It's just really horribly done and very irritating. See, a lot of that's gotten away from that sense. They've seen how dull it looks. Still get that here every once in a while. Like they'll start with a base flesh tone and then go back over it with a gray instead of a darker flesh tone in order to get a difference in shade. It's a cheap, quick way of coloring.
Is that Robin a girl now?
No, I think they dressed Catwoman up in Robin's costume for some story reason.
Depends on the writer.
No, this
Anyway.
is but this isn't an Elseworlds thing. I think that's Catwoman because she isn't really dead. There's some trick has been played. Yeah,
Right.
some trick has been played on Batman. I don't quite know what, and there's some kind of issue going on. And anyway, I mean that says an awful lot to me.
So what they're doing, playing with his head, then, aren't they?
Yeah, I don't know if you're putting Catwoman in a Robin outfit. That says all kinds of things.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
she does look pretty good in it.
That's the problem.
They end up swapping her back out to a Golden Age Batwoman outfit for the end of the series.
Oh right, okay.
yeah, I mean, you're dressing your girlfriend up as
Robin
your teenage sidekick opens
It's a ward.
lot of Freudian.
Yeah. That's no good. You don't want to be doing that.
Of course, I'm sure that Catwoman in Batman's bedroom life is pretty messed up anyway. But okay.
Yeah, very probably. Oh,
So
Bruce, do we have to do it upside down again?
He's saying there that Robin and Catwoman are dead.
Are they?
Oh,
Is she?
Yeah,
Oh, right.
That's what he's saying to him. Yeah.
Oh, right.
I thought Catwoman was alive because we saw her wake up in the bed.
That's
earlier.
right. Yeah. That's what I was saying. I think something weird is going on, but
I think it's in his head.
Because we're not reading the story, we can't really tell. So.
If you look at that top left-hand panel where the girl is dressed as Robin, that's look at Batman's hands and his face. That's Neil Adams again, isn't it?
Yeah. There's a big Neil Adams influence. There's no doubt about it.
Oh yeah.
But it is good. Scream. Major disaster.
Major disaster. That's who that is. And that's Count Vertigo here. He makes people dizzy.
They're still wearing tights, though, aren't they?
They are.
Yeah.
They all like Shakespeare.
What? Tights in a superhero comic? I never would have thought.
It's like this major disaster, or whatever. I am Doctor. At least Doctor Doom has got metal on. Do you know what I mean? Like, have someone come in. My name is Major Disaster. It's like, well, you look really nice in those thigh-length boots and tights.
It looks almost.
You're not imposing in any way, shape, or form. Next.
Well, maybe someday you'll get that promotion, Major.
Major.
Ooh.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
Pow.
Yeah, see that? I see Neil Adams and Dick Giordano.
Yeah.
Yeah. They got a Lanterns series that's supposed to pop up on HBO here pretty soon. Hal Jordan and James Stewart.
I have to say I've stopped watching superhero stuff on the telly.
Yeah.
I just don't watch it anymore because it's all so disappointing.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And I mean, as a comic book fan, I do have to admit, it's just so like flooded with comic book stuff now. That's not as special as it used to be.
No, it's just everywhere, and a lot of the time they're not taking notice of of comics canon, or they're taking notice of the most recent stuff, which is awful, and it's just not fun anymore. I mean that first Avengers film, that was just watching Blade, then watching Spider-Man be done properly. I still prefer the original films, from the late 90s, early 2000s.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't care what people say about the third one. I thought it was fun. And then seeing them do Captain America and Thor and then the Avengers movie, and it was like, yes, of course it isn't the comics. You can't recreate the comics in the movies, but you can get the feel, and they got the feel. It was brilliant seeing that Avenger. I mean, the bit, where the iconic bit where the Avengers are all coming together in the middle of the battle in the last third of the film, and the camera swoops around and sees all the characters, and you're like, yes, this is. And then Civil War as well, when Spider-Man turned up, and it was like, God, yeah, this is fantastic. There's a big bundle, and everybody's in a fight, which is just what you got from the greatest comic books,
Right.
At that moment in time, it was perfect. It really was. It was fantastic. And after, I know, lots of people are happy to say, keen to say this, but I said it at the time. It's like after the final film, the what was it called? Endgame. That's it. After Endgame, that was it. It was all over. They shouldn't have returned. They should have given it a rest and gone and done something else for a while, and then brought it back, because everything since then has been a shadow of what it was from an entertainment.
The clue was in the title, wasn't it?
Endgame, exactly. They should have just stopped, because it was a perfect run. Apart from a few bloopers here and there, it was almost a perfect run, and it was. They
do it with everything though, because they're doing it with the football next year in the States and in the World Cup. There's 140 games.
Yeah, why there's so many games? I know why, so they can make more money. That's all it's ever about. Yeah. It's not about actually entertaining people. And I know this is a business. I understand that. I'm in the business end myself. But it's still, at the end of the day, if you don't entertain people, you won't make that money. So
it's like, just to say that when England won the World Cup in '66, they played 6 games. And won the tournament. You got to play 6 games to get out the first group now into the next round.
Yeah, well, that's why we're never going to win it again.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm sorry, I'm not listening. I'm distracted by the woman on the top panel on the right-hand page.
I can't understand why.
Really? Yeah.
That's Sturdy Girl.
Yeah, Sturdy Girl too. Friends call her Jugs.
I wouldn't be surprised if she was modeled after Jane Mansfield. She has a very Jane Mansfield type look to her.
It's just going to say, and her really good friends call her every Friday.
Do you know, I can never work out as well. See that you get this fantastic artwork all the way through this comic, and then he does that crappy building there.
Yes, it's pretty awful, isn't it?
Took him about 2 minutes to do that. It's awful. There's no floors. It's just a lot of windows.
Need to draw a skyscraper. There you go. Somebody's melting.
Melting.
Oh, it's Metamorpho.
Oh, he just got over.
Oh, that's. Oh no, that's.
That's a bit dodgy, isn't it?
That's a bit upsetting, isn't it? You're thinking, I'm on here. Turns into Martian Manhunter. Oh no.
God.
I'm so confused. Stand up, Greenie. You're under arrest. And all this is happening because Superman isn't there.
Yeah.
It's kind of like it's kind of the term the nail has a double meaning, it was kind of the catalyst for Superman not being found, and it kind of shows that Superman is like the nail of the DC universe.
Ah. Oh, he's gone all Martian.
His head's changed, like top panel.
Yeah, it's not quite as rounded.
Oh.
Yeah,
Looks like he's morphing.
brows there for a little bit.
Looks like he's kind of morphing into his like his native Martian form, with the pointy head and claws.
Yeah. See, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know he had another form. I didn't realise that.
Yeah. It's like it's really tall. He has like a pointed head, kind of like a cone
It was
head.
in earlier on. Yeah, it was in the book earlier on. But
Yeah, they had a mini series where they explained that back in, I think, the 90s or early 2000s. Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay. No, I never knew that. Never knew that. I'm not really into the lore, as it were.
Well, if you have HBO Max, I tell everybody who has HBO Max, if they have the time to sit and watch the Young Justice cartoon, because that's pretty much the inner workings of the DCU, especially some of the more modern stuff.
He's put John Buck in at the top, look. From Witness, the Amish.
Yeah. There's the elongated man.
Why are they all at the Kent's house?
Because they can.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what's so special about the Kents if they haven't got Superman as a son?
I think they're just
maybe it's explained to the dialogue.
I'm sure
maybe
it
it's
is.
explained in the story we're not reading.
All those balloon panels from that, yeah.
Oh, balloons! What are you going to do, eh? Oh.
You mean we're supposed to read the book?
I
can't
read.
do that.
Readings. Oh, no. Ugh.
We secretly fight for truth and justice.
Keep flicking. How many pages we got left?
We're about halfway through the book.
I don't think we want 2 weeks on this.
No.
Love that style of Silver Banshee. Yeah. Yep.
How many pages is it?
Cool. Wow. Need to get going, mate.
Wow. How long was he on this? Was this all? Is this a series put together?
Yeah, this is probably a 12-issue series or 8-issue series that they put together. Yeah.
Wow.
Here comes Dr. Fate.
God, everybody's turning up, isn't it? Dr. Fate, the Demon.
That's what I said. He gets to draw everybody in this book.
Dead Man.
Yeah. The great Dead Man. Another blown opportunity from the WB. Could have had a Dead Man series.
So is there a point where people realise that Superman isn't around? Is there a point where Superman turns up? Because he did crash to Earth.
Yeah, he comes in. There's your supernatural characters right there.
Spectre.
Yeah.
Spectre's a great character that would make a great TV show.
Mm.
So would Phantom Stranger. I love that character.
Yeah, you could make like a completely. It wouldn't have to be part of a DCU, would it? You could just make a show And I think that's maybe where things have gone down the toilet a bit, is because everybody tries to make a connected universe because Marvel did so well at it. But I think that was just a flash in the pan. I think that was lightning in a bottle. Don't try and do it. Just do individual characters and give them a film or a series or whatever.
Yeah, like you could have them like cross over every once in a while, but don't have the connected universe, the point of the series.
No.
Yeah,
just
it's a big
focus
world.
Focus on what's going on and just enjoy the story.
Yeah. I always wanted to do with Phantom Strangers, the Twilight Zone series. You'd have to find a good actor like Rod Serling type. But he could be doing the opening and closing narration, and then somewhere in the story he shows up and does something to alter the story. Whether it's just tapping somebody on the shoulder and pointing in a different direction, or having a long talk with somebody, or going through and excising a demon or whatever. Make for a really interesting series.
They had Phantom Stranger show up in the Swamp Thing TV show.
That was an old man.
Years ago. Yeah, that was like the only like real negative. The show was perfect, other than that one part where they had Phantom Stranger. Because even if you're a DC fan, you don't know that that's supposed to be the Phantom Stranger until they flat out tell you.
Yeah.
He shows up, starts talking about trees and.
What was that? The most recent series?
Yeah, the one that they canceled before the first episode even aired.
Yeah, that was actually quite good.
Yeah, that was it. When it came out, like there was not a single negative review. I don't think. They're like, well, we're not going to have another one. It's like you made this perfect series, and you're not going to continue it, but you're going to continue the fucking Titans show that was horrible.
Yeah, all the rubbish stuff. Yeah. No, that was a really good series because I was prepared to be disappointed, to be honest. Because at the time,
picked it up and ran it for for that season. Yeah.
At the time, there was an awful lot of crap being put out on the telly.
Oh yeah.
you know what I'm talking about. And I was just like, oh, this is going to be bad, but I'll give it a go. And it was surprisingly good. I loved it.
Oh, speaking of a Swamp Thing, there's Alec Holland and Abigail Arcane on the bottom panel.
Oh, right.
Yeah, Matt Cable.
Yep. Everybody's in this.
But they would have still done the same things just because Superman wasn't there.
Yeah. Sure, you don't want to go a second episode on this? We're at 136.
Are we halfway through?
Might as well be.
I suppose we can do one more. That's not halfway, is it?
Not quite.
We'll have to flick quicker next time. I don't think I want to do 3 weeks.
No, definitely don't. There's Metal Men with Wonder Woman.
Oh, nice kick.
He's kicking the Silver Surferess in the face.
What's her name?
That's one of the Metal Men, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's that down the bottom right? I like his mask. No, bottom right.
Guy?
No, the bottom right. There you go.
I don't know. I think that's Superman.
Oh, right. Okay, he's finally turned up.
And he's whacked Wonder Woman in the face.
Oh, maybe not.
Oh,
there's a whole group
there's
of them.
multiples of them. Oh, no.
The Liberators. Yeah.
He's one of the... is right. So did Lex Luthor get hold of Superman and clone him?
Must have.
Isn't there a little bit of that in the latest Superman film?
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I hated that movie.
I have to say I'm not interested in watching it, unfortunately.
I only watched it just to give the Gunn universe a chance, and they ruined Superman's biological parents. I mean, that was, like they basically sent. Spoiler alert: it's been out for a year, but they basically sent him to Earth. When the planet was blowing up, sent him to Earth purposely to take us over. It's like
it's just like why?
That destroys the whole purpose. The whole parable about sending him to. here because we needed a savior, quote unquote. No,
Yeah.
it's
So they're not deconstructing the hero; they're deconstructing his backstory.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they turned Supergirl into an alcoholic.
Yeah, well, I saw the trailer come out and the reaction to that, and I thought, oh, that's not another film I don't want to watch.
It's a little party girl like Tom King wrote her. Just anything to destroy.
Exactly. Anything with Tom King's fingerprints on it. Yeah.
Yep.
So no, there's a big bunch of no. Yeah. Because we're suggesting that Superman has turned up. So
we'll go one more.
Okay.
On this.
Is that a hardback as well? Check you out.
It is. Oh, hey. It's not just a hardback. What is that?
Glory lettering?
$40. $39.99 hardback.
How much you get it for?
$6.99. At Oliver's.
You are robbed.
Ollie's. We love Ollie's.
$6.99. I just can't go wrong.
$6.99. You can't go wrong with any comic with $6.99.
With the amount of books you could get and the price of them, you could probably afford the plane ticket over and end up having a trip to the States, but paying the same as you would for them here. You understand what I mean?
Paying the extra luggage weight.
We could all go to Randy's Chicken Hut.
I got a collector's hardback set of Camelot 3000 too.
Oh, that would be interesting. I like the sound of that.
Wasn't that Brian Boland?
Yeah.
All the way through.
Is that nail? Is that embossed?
Yeah, slightly.
Yeah.
It's got kind of a stamp just to pull it out a little bit
That's
more.
Quite clever. I like that.
Yeah. It's a nice touch.
Right. We're done then.
It's a nail, folks. That's available on Amazon as well. Alan Davis, Mark Farmer. The Nail. You can get your own copy of that. It's fantastic work, especially if you love Davis's work.
Has that Batman got mustache?
No, just a deep shadow.
It looks like Doctor Strange under there. Under that cowl.
It's really a wraparound cover. It's a little Sydney Sweeney action working there.
Woohoo!
She's going to end up being Power Girl, whether she wants to be Power Girl or not.
Yeah.
Anyway. The Nail, folks. So glad you're here with us today. We do this every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Go through some great old comic book stuff, or older, some classic sequential art, just to look it over. Stuff that we enjoy, stuff that we know you'll like. If you're into this business at all, you'll enjoy this book. It's every comic out there like this has got some sort of redeeming value to it. You just have to find it. Sometimes the search is harder than others. Mitch, please tell folks how they can find you.
Well, you can find me at my website, CelticCrossComics.com. You can find me on socials. You can find my comic books for free on web comics platforms Tapas and Global Comics. And you can also find me at any random bar in Greenville, South Carolina on a Friday night.
That's a chain down there, the random bars? Never mind.
No, they're just bars.
Okay.
So
Russ, please
tell password, but
Russ, please tell folks how they can find you.
Yeah, you can find me at russleach.com. Go over there, sign up for the email list, and we'll let you know when the next Atlantean is out. In the meantime, go find them on Amazon. There you go, russleach.com.
There you go. Glenn, please tell folks how they can find you.
Mainly on Amazon. Randy's programs on Friday and Sunday, this one. But yeah, just put my name in Google now, something will come up. But mainly on Amazon. I've got 12 books on there, so go and check them out. Lots of magazines and lots of stuff.
All right, folks. And I've been your host, Randy Zimmerman. And like Glenn was saying, we do this twice a week. Sunday morning, 9 a.m. Eastern time. We're here looking through great comics. Well, also, we do Comics by Night, which is Friday morning at normally at 5 a.m. Next couple of episodes are going to be at 4:30 a.m., where we go through some more great sequential artwork. Not sure who we're going through this Friday, but it'll be somebody big, somebody good. We just got done going through a book on Steve Ditko.
That was good.
We'll find somebody. Alex Toth, Darwin Cook, somebody. We'll figure it out. So Daniel Torres, who? Anyway, we'll find something. But like I said, we do this twice a week. We do this because we're inspired by it. We love talking comics. We enjoy these programs. We've been doing it for a couple of years now. We are archived over at the Comic Book Black Belt YouTube channel, the Randy Zim YouTube channel, and the Indie Comics Network YouTube channel. Please go over there and subscribe to those platforms, hit that bell for notifications. We don't bother you a whole lot over there. We do this twice a week, and that's all that we do, but we've been doing it for quite a while. We don't run ads. We don't beg people for money or super chats or outside sponsors or anything like that. We ask, if you enjoy this program, if you enjoy our company, please buy our books, and we hope you enjoy those at just as much as well. So please do that and help us out. Folks, we'll see you on the next one. Take care, everybody.
Yep.
Have a good week.
That's what done, yeah.
Have a great rest of your Sunday. More comics to come. If you find yourself loving a comic, go through or wanting to be entertained or escape, go through your back issues. Find those comics that you love, that you've collected. Don't be afraid to post it either and say, hey, I was going through my back issues and found this. Isn't this great? What great stuff. There's so much negativity and trolling out there that doesn't do much good. Get a small dopamine hit, but after that, you just feel lousy again afterwards. But you go around and you start spreading some love and talking about how great comics are and this industry is, you'll feel a lot better afterwards. I'll tell you that. So do that when you can. Give comics as gifts. It's a holiday season. Have some great holidays. He said still stalling for time, scrolling up to the video that he needs. We'll see you soon, everybody. Take care, folks. See you on the next one.
Hi, would you like some headphones?
Absolutely, but how did you know my name was Phones?
Hi, y'all. It's time for Appalachian Word of the Day. The word of the day is miniature. One miniature on top of the world, the next day something happens and you're not.
Bye, Jack.
We really shook the pillars of heaven, didn't we, Wayne?
No horseshit, Jack.
No horseshit.
Taste the biscuit. Taste the goodness of the biscuit.